Oh yes, welcome to Smart Okosin TV show. Today we say breaking. Nnamdi Kanu released a surprise message and a speech from Sokoto Prison concerning what has been going on the issue of unauthorized broadcast. This issue is the issue of there are some trending broadcasts and some trending interview that has been going on for some time now, and such kind of interview, Nnamdi Kanu finally had the interview and he is not happy with that interview and with that kind of speech, and now his lawyer Aloy Ijmako and in fact his lawyer, he have come out to talk about it, and he have also sent a message to all Biafrans concerning what is going on beside it. And Nnamdi Kanu, he sent a very powerful message, and this is the message here. So I will allow you to watch this video to the end. Don't skip any part of it, so for you to hear from his lawyer direct, because Mazi, he really gets so angry, so annoyed concerning what has been going on since one certain woman went there and came out and then start doing some certain interview, start interviewing her, and then she starts saying a lot of things. So inside that interview, he said a lot of many things concerning what is truth and what is not truth, and this is Nnamdi Kanu's speech. So don't skip any part of it. As you're about to watch, try to like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video, go around, let others see the thing that is going on.
Please, this is a breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu has just released a statement from prison. Yes, from Sokoto Prison. It's a very delicate message that was sent through his lawyers, Nemeka Ejiofor, as you can see already. Please, I want you to calm down and listen to Nnamdi Kanu's message from the lawyers. Please, whatever you are doing, leave it and focus on this video. Don't miss a bit, because they have a lot of important message from Nnamdi Kanu this Sunday, the 25th of January 2026. Listen to them.
All of us of freedom. My name is Nemeka Ejiofor. I am one of the lawyers to Nnamdi Kanu. And my friend here, Patrick Agazie, also one of the lawyers to Nnamdi Kanu. We are in Sokoto State, where we had extensive discussion with Nnamdi Kanu concerning his appeal and other matters. He has information and directives to all of us of freedom. One is that from now henceforth, nobody should castigate the Directorate of State, otherwise known as the DOS. The DOS is his structure, his brainchild, and must be respected by all and sundry. He also directs that Avid, the Rising Sun, ambassadors of self-determination must be respected by all and sundry. He specifically mentioned the following persons: Dr. Sylvester Onya, Evans Nwankwo, Maxwell Dede, who are his very close associates and leaders and members of the bodies mentioned above. He strongly directs that nobody should castigate members of his family from now henceforth. Whoever attacks the DOS, Avid, Rising Sun, ambassadors of self-determination, Dr. Sylvester Onya, Evans Nwankwo, Maxwell Dede, or members of his family attacks Nnamdi Kanu personally, and such person will not be forgiven. Nnamdi Kanu equally directs that all must be at peace with each other, that this is a critical time for consolidation of all efforts to achieve the purpose of the struggle. Nnamdi Kanu also states that he acknowledges the commitment and efforts of all the other groups who are too numerous to be mentioned. He acknowledges all your efforts, he appreciates all your effort, and asks that you all be focused and committed to the essence of the struggle. From now henceforth, anybody who comes to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is forbidden from making public broadcasts or discourse as to the outcome of their meetings. If he has a message, the message will be sent to whoever is directly affected. But for the purposes of making public statements, he has restricted it to his lawyers only, or a man powerful. He has also stated that nobody has ever paid money to see him from his inquiries, and that visiting him is not a money-making venture for anybody. Whoever wants to visit him should follow the established protocol of the Sokoto Correctional Facility, which is you bring your means of identification, your passport photograph, then you come to the Sokoto Correctional Center where you'll be given a form to fill, and with that form, the correctional facility officers will screen you and give to him for his final approval. He says that it is false and unfounded that people collect money to facilitate visitations, and that we should ask whoever has made that allegation how much such a person paid to see him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu expresses disappointment that those who are supposed to foster harmony are sowing seeds of discord, that such persons should desist from such acts, as it is inimical to his stay in detention and inimical to the struggle. Anybody who comes to see him should, from now henceforth, cease making public broadcasts except you are his lawyer. He has directed that all must maintain decorum, must maintain unity of purpose, and must be focused on the purpose for which he is in detention. My friend Patrick Agazie will continue.
All right, thank you. And a quick one. In addition to the message already given, or rather messages already given, MNK hereby directs that Lolo Nneka Chimezie ceases to make utterances about his person, about his detention, in general about his matter. MNK states that he gave no directions to her to make any public statement on his behalf. And MNK urges the public to discountenance the radio broadcast, press interview, and correspondences being issued by her. And again, it is unfounded that the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the special counsel, Aloy Ejinako, has turned the visitation of MNK to be transactional. Personally, MNK has conducted an investigation and found that to be false, as being peddled by a lot of people out there. This is an avenue to debunk such an unfounded allegation, and the propounders, as he has directed, should seek psychiatric examination, because there is an established protocol for visitation, which is administrative. If you comply with the protocol, you will see him. If you do not comply with the protocol, you will not see him. Thank you.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned people in that video. He mentioned DOS. He also mentioned the Avid group. He also mentioned Rising Sun and one other group. And he said clearly that please, this group should be respected. Before Nnamdi Kanu speak like that, you know he has his reasons. But I don't want to go deep. I want to just concur on what he said. Please respect these groups. For those of you who the message was intended for, there are people that the message was intended for. I'm sure they know themselves. Please respect the groups because they are very important and they are his brothers. He also mentioned that they should respect his family. His family, and you know what his family means. Everybody that is connected to him by blood. Respect them. And I think that message also knows who is intended for. Very importantly, he mentioned about people spreading rumor about paying money to visit him in prison. I am very, very disappointed that we as Ndigbo, we still keep falling in that same trap. I said it before, our education, we don't use it for important things. We are over Sabi, over Kaku. Have you seen the Muslims or the Fulani people who go and visit their brother in prison and they start talking, doing broadcasts, telling people of, hey, I paid this, I paid that. Whatever they do, they keep it in silence. They move in silence. They move in secret. They move in secret because you are going to endanger the person in that prison. You're going to frustrate other people who still want to pay that visit. I'm telling you the truth. Nigerian prisons, Nigerian custom, Nigerian police, army, these are Nigerian institutions. And that is a prison that works the same way Nigeria works. It does not mean that you have to go and start broadcasting what you saw there. Perhaps it's possible that one or two people might have dashed money to the prison officer also. But were you forced? You start going up and down broadcasting that people pay. Who told you people pay? So Kanu was right. Because the king of Eri Kingdom has gone to visit Nnamdi Kanu. Did he pay? The bishop of Oji River has gone to visit Nnamdi Kanu. Did he also pay bribe? Let us be clear. Even Kanu's lawyers that go to visit all the time, Mark Sokbara and co., did they also pay to visit Nnamdi Kanu? So if you happen to maybe feel like dashing somebody money or somehow, don't have to say you pay. There is a process to these things. And that process is sacrosanct if you fulfill all the obligations. It's not when you go there, you don't have ID card, you don't have anything. You want to visit Nnamdi Kanu. Then you now are forced to dash somebody money. You now start broadcasting it. Have your documents, have everything they ask for. You will see him. If he approves it. Because Kanu needs to approve it. Finally. Let us not get everything mixed up. Let us not put Kanu in problem. Let us follow the rules and regulations. And we'll get what we want. Because all this mix up is not necessary. And the woman he mentioned about broadcasting things that she went to see in the prison, that between her and Kanu, she's talking about it. Please, madam, let it be. It's not everything you go, you pick earphone and pick microphone and go to podcast and start talking about what you and Kanu discuss because you granted the audience. Not necessary. Keep it to yourself. He has official channels and he has said it. His official channels are the lawyer that he appoints to speak on his behalf. Let it be so. I hope this message was well received by everybody. I hope you understand what Nnamdi Kanu is talking about.
Oh yes, you all have heard everything Nnamdi Kanu said direct from his lawyers, and the one our man also attributes to it. What is there that everybody the speech is saying to knows himself. Anybody that they are directing, the person knows himself or knows herself. So the whole thing there is not everything you go to prison and see and you come back and start broadcasting and start saying. The main issue here is concerning the woman known as Lolo Neka Chimeze that went to visit Nnamdi Kanu, and she came back and she started saying a lot of things, both something that would divide the Biafran more and more. It is not what they ask you what you start saying. Even though you went there, yes, you went there, but as you came back, it is not everything you saw in the prison that you're supposed to be saying. It is not done that way. You talk about Simon Ekpa, mostly the issue of Simon Ekpa, how this woman castigate and broadcast the issue of Simon Ekpa to the extent that all the evil thing that is happening in the Biafra land, everything that is happening in Nigeria, it means that everything is caused by Simon Ekpa. That in fact, he said a lot of things, both how they contribute money to do money this, do money that, about. So if you listen to what she really said when she came out, is a force, and all those things, it look as if it is a fake news and is a paid broadcast. Somebody somewhere paid her to go out and broadcast such kind of broadcast. Because if you are claiming that you are fighting for your freedom, and you claim that you want to be free from the bondage of the pre-colonial masters, then you need to use your brain to work. You need to work with your sense. Not everything that you see that you will say, and not everything that you see that you will start broadcasting. Not everything, and no matter whatever that happens, you need to hide it within yourself. Even though the issue of Simon Ekpa, he talk about Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa with his own group, they are doing their own thing at their own side. Then Nnamdi Kanu with his own group is doing his own, and at his own side. So everybody with their own group. So anybody that wants to come out, he will not be coming out with and claiming that his Nnamdi Kanu that sent him. If you come out today, you know who sent you. So the person that sent you, you deal with the person that sent you, and you deal with your personal issue, not joining head together and raising dust in a place where there is none. So it is very, very bad. So anybody again that wants to visit him, or that want to see or want to broadcast anything concerning him, then the person needs to understand the logic and the things that is here. And every prison have rules and regulation. So Nigerian prison, there's a rules, there's a regulation before you go, and whatever in fact there is a way of going and doing of all those things. Well, you all have heard everything, and I would like to hear your comment down below. What do you think about the whole story? Like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video to go and let others see and understand things that is going on. Say thank you for watching.